We were gods and heroes and legends. Now we are pain and loss and shame. Now we are nothing. Deep in the layers of Hades' domain, past Elysium and the Phlegethon, lies the dark region of the underworld, where only the most wicked rests forever. In eternal punishment, Tartarus. As far below the earth as Olympus is above it. In the darkness of their eternal agony lie the titans that preceded the Olympian gods. They are the old and the decrepit, the unforgivable, the monsters of Zeus's nightmares, and the cause of all his scars. But who are the titans? And will they ever escape their prison? Welcome to Epic Tales, where we look for answers in the legends of our past. It is said that Kronos' fate was sealed the first time he devoured one of his sons. It is said that Greece has seen no bigger agony than that depicted on the goddess Rhea's eyes as she witnessed the extent of her husband's paranoia. Rhea sought the help of Gaia to hide away her son Zeus as he was born. Gaia agreed, and she kept and protected the young Olympian in the island of Crete, where he grew up, safe and full of resentment towards his father. Rhea gave Kronos a stone wrapped in a blanket instead of the baby Zeus, and Kronos ingested it without a second thought. As the years passed, Zeus devised a plan to defeat his father. He would take Olympus away from him. First, he needed to gather an army of Olympians, his brothers and sisters, which lay yet in his father's stomach. For that, Zeus made use of a poison which Kronos drank, mixed with his food. Kronos spewed all his children back up, all of them full of vengeance. And Zeus commanded them in a war against the Titans. This war was called the Titanomachy, where the new gods defeated the previous generation and condemned them to the deepest hell on earth, Tartarus. Zeus was now god of gods and made sure his punishment persisted for all of time. Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades divided the new world. Zeus would rule the skies, Poseidon would remain the lord of the seas and all its inhabitants, and Hades would preside over the underworld and all its monsters, including their father. It is said that Kronos weeps in the darkness of Tartarus, that he curses Zeus and his progeny, as he curses Rhea and his mother Gaia. Kronos lies in Tartarus, where his wounds do not heal. It is said that he can still hear the rain falling in the earth, and that he shivers with the sound of its thunder, terrified of the electrical embrace of Zeus's revenge. However, the story of the Titan Kronos does not end there. By some accounts, his punishment would turn out to be not quite so eternal as the Olympians would have hoped. In Virgil's Aeneid, Kronos manages to escape Tartarus, and bloody and broken, avoid the clutches of Hades. It is said that Kronos adopted a new identity, one of a demigod of lost origins, and making use of his wit and still mighty power, reached the position of king of Latium in Italy. This region is the same one where Rome will be founded later on. The Roman Empire rose and defeated Greece in 31 BCE. So, following Virgil's interpretation of Kronos' escape, he would find a semblance of revenge on his son, as he destroyed the Olympians' land and took it for his people. Another tale describes a remorseful Zeus, who, plagued by the nightmares of his father's suffering, decided to release him from Tartarus. Kronos was rewarded with the fields of Elysium, a region of the underworld where only the brave and those who had lived a life of note got to enjoy all of eternity. Kronos, as king of Elysium, it is said to have found peace among the warriors and heroes of Greek myth. Another of the titans that was condemned to Tartarus was Prometheus. Prometheus was the titan god of fire. Among his achievements, it is sometimes listed having created humanity from clay and being an overall champion of humankind. It is said that every human and hero of ancient Greece was quietly cheered on by Prometheus in their struggles against the gods. Prometheus is also known for having stolen the fire of the gods, a source of knowledge and progress, and having given it to his sons and daughters, the humans of Greece and the world. In a similar way to how Lucifer was cast down from paradise to reign in hell after having tempted Eve with the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, so was Prometheus cast down to Tartarus for his affront. In Tartarus, however, he did not find a throne, but a wall to which he was tied with strong chains. And every day an eagle, symbol of Zeus, would appear and pick at his liver, which would grow back after each night. It is said that every time a human manages to outsmart a god in Greek mythology, the craziest laughs of Prometheus shake Olympus. However, by many accounts of future myths, Prometheus would not remain in Tartarus forever either, for it would be Zeus's own son, Heracles, who would free him from his torment. Not much is known about what happened to Prometheus after he was freed by Heracles, but there is a lost poem called Prometheus Unbound, which might have contained some idea of what will happen after this event. Perhaps Prometheus decided to live among humans and promote science and the discovery of nature's secrets, fueling the fire for which he had suffered so much. Or perhaps he awaits revenge, and in his dreams it is Zeus in that rock, and it is he who sends the eagle every night. Atlas is another one of the titans that was condemned to Tartarus. However, in seeing his strong shoulders and his powerful arms, it is said that Zeus, ever the created type, ordered Atlas to instead hold up the sky. And so Atlas remains to this day, holding the sky, pondering his choices as he regrets the role he played during the Titanomachy. It is thought that sometimes Zeus can hear Atlas cry, desperate sobs becoming torrential rains on earth. And Zeus can't help but cruelly laugh at the Titan, emitting thunder during the storms. These are but a few of the denizens of the most terrible of underworlds, all unwilling invitees of Zeus's rage. There are many more than we can't cover today, but rest assured, the prisons of Tartarus are secure enough for now. Thank you so much for listening to Epic Tales, and hope we see you in the next video.